Ahoy, my friends, Ryder here, and welcome back to another Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis video. Today, I'm going to be going over the new updates that are coming to the game, a mega patch that is going to be happening on March 6th, and honestly, some much needed quality of life updates that are coming, a new banner, a new kind of banner. I'm super psyched to share this with you guys today. I'm going to be going through it bit by bit. We're going to cover everything that's going to be coming out on Thursday, or at least what they've told us, along with some really cool things to come. I'm not exactly sure how I feel about some aspects of it right now. However, I am going to share it with you, give you guys my sincere thoughts, and yeah, let's get into it, guys. So I'm going to pop down here to the notices. All right, and we're just going to start here on the March 6th maintenance notice. So it looks like in preparation for the half anniversary event, maintenance will be conducted during the following period: March 6th, 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time until 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. All right, so we have a 6-hour maintenance incoming. The last time we had this big of a maintenance was for the Final Fantasy VII Rebirth crossover event, and we all know how big of an event that was for the game. So I'm guessing that the beginning of this half anniversary event is going to also be pretty monumental in size. You know, at the beginning of the month, normally we get things like new crisis dungeons. We are, I think, overdue for a increase in the level cap. So I'm guessing that we're going to get up to level 75. We know we're going to get some type of special banner, which I'm going to be sharing with you guys soon. Normally they don't share this stuff as much up front as they did in these notices, but I'm super excited to be sharing this notices with you guys today. All right, so I'm going to go back over here. Regarding the period extension due to maintenance. Due to the maintenance schedule to take place from March 6, 12 p.m. to 6, the following campaigns and packs, which were scheduled to end March 6th at 5:59 p.m., will be extended until March 7th. All right, so for those of you that haven't got the chance to buy the packs from the shop, for the 7.77 million download celebration campaign, you will be able to still have a chance to do that even if you don't get a chance before this deadline at March 6th. They are going to extend it for 1 day into March 7th. All right, now let's get to the reason why you guys are here watching this video today. The version 1.7.0 update coming soon. All right, guys. Here it is, the half anniversary event and campaign. As of March 6th, 6 p.m., various events and campaigns such as the seasonal story, the Knights of Judgment, Project Zero Remnant, and the half anniversary daily free 10 draw will be held. All right, so I don't know about you guys, that sounds like a badass name for an event. The Knights of Judgment, Project Zero Remnant. That sounds super cool to me. Plus, I know we're going to get about 170 free pulls, so that's 17 days of a free 10 draw starting on March 6th. So don't forget to log in and always do that free 10 pull. Now, here is the thing I am most excited about, right? Here we have the Cloud and Glen limit break draw. Yes, you heard me correctly, a limit break draw. It looks like new limit breaks are finally coming to Ever Crisis. I am super excited about this. Everything about this is awesome, except for one little thing, which I'm going to cover here in a second, which honestly, I'm not sure how I feel about it. I am curious, though, how you guys feel about it, so let me know in the comments, and we will talk. All right, I'm just going to get into it. As of March 6, 6 p.m., the Cloud and Glen limit break draw will be held. In this draw, new weapons that can be equipped by Cloud and Glen, respectively, will be featured. All right. The limited edition weapons featured in the Cloud and Glen limit break draw will not be added to the corresponding draw or exchange when the contents of the various ticket draws and weapon exchanges are updated. So, in layman's terms, this limit break draw is limited. These weapons will not be wishlistable in the future. And to be honest, I'm not sure if I'm so much of a big fan of that. So I thought that it was really good of Applebot that only crossovers had limited draws, right? And on top of that, we literally just had a limited banner, right? This was like not Zack's banner, but the one right before that, right? Tifa's Rebirth crossover banner, and now we're getting another one on top of that. I don't know. It just seems a little bit like too much, especially like if every single character is going to be getting a new limit break draw, and all these limit break draws are going to be limited. It just feels kind of like a bummer, right? You're really going to have to pick and choose which characters you want, and it's not going to give us the freedom that we have currently to be able to play more of the characters, right? Or at least play them to the maximum of their potential. All right, so let's move on. Let's read. The limited edition weapons and gear featured in this draw may reappear in the future. This was also stated with the Final Fantasy IX crossover banner, but I mean, who knows how long that could take to come back, right? That could take a year. They have so much content in this game to release, right? Probably like over 100 limit breaks between all the characters, you know? So when are they going to have the chance to do this? I'm guessing that what's going to happen is there's going to be reoccurrences in this type of limit break draw banner, because they're going to be more important for us to have. So they will be more reoccurring than the crossover ones. But as to how often they will occur, you know, who knows? I can't tell you guys that. All right. Either way, limit break draws are super sick. I'm not as keen on Glenn, but for Cloud, I mean, we could be getting Clim Hazard. I mean, Braver is not really a limit break in this game, but if we take Rebirth into consideration, Ascension, I mean, not even Rebirth, Remake, I'm guessing most of you guys have played Final Fantasy VII Remake. Ascension was Cloud's limit break, right? And it was a pretty sick one. So I'm hoping that maybe we'll get that kind of limit break here. I mean, I think that there's so much potential for limit breaks in this game, you know? And on top of that, if the limit break is coming on the weapon, right? My guess is it's not going to be a limit break that you raise in the growth tree area. My guess would be limit breaks right now cap at a level of 10, right? And we know that all weapons in the game also cap at a level of 10. You get a weapon OB10, it's max level. My guess is that based on the OB level of the weapon is going to signify the limit break level of the weapon. So that would be my guess. Personally, going into this, I think that makes the most sense. It's the simplest. Hopefully it's not some abstract, weird way in which they're trying to bring it in. But all right, let's move on, because we got a bunch of other cool stuff coming. So, additional effects to the draw's stamp card. A feature that indicates the expected number of stamps to be pressed will be added to the stamp card. A chocobo, a low expected number of stamps. A red chocobo, a medium expected number of stamps. A black chocobo, high expected number of stamps, and a chocobo and Kate Sith, very high expected number of stamps. Please note that the effects only apply to the number of stamps pressed on the stamp card and do not affect the appearance expectation rate of the draw. There is no change in the odds for the number of stamps pressed on the stamp card. All right, that is an important thing to note. There is no change in the odds for the number of stamps pressed on the stamp card. So the odds for pulling a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 12 stamp is not going to change. The only thing that's changing is the aesthetic in which we see how many stamps we pulled. So when that chocobo runs out and it slaps the sign and it spins, right? If it's a yellow chocobo, I'm guessing that it's going to mean 1 stamp. If it's a red chocobo, I'm guessing it's going to mean 2 or 3 stamps. A black chocobo, 4, maybe 5, right? And if it's a chocobo and Kate Sith, it could be a 6 or even the legendary 12 stamp pull, which I have never seen in the game so far. Hopefully I get to see it on this half year anniversary, and you guys get to too. All right, so moving on. Addition to the stamina boost setting. As of March 6th, 6 p.m., consume 6 times the stamina for 6 times the rewards in a single battle. They finally freaking did it. All right, we no longer are stuck at 3 times for extra rewards. Now we can consume up to 6 times stamina, which is something we've been needing in Ever Crisis for a very long time. Everyone's going to be happy about this. I have no doubts. And no, not just that. Consume 9 times the stamina for 9 times the rewards in a single battle. That is amazing, guys. Like, this is a quality of life that we absolutely needed, and I'm so grateful. Thank you, Applebot, for bringing this to the game. This is going to make everyone's lives a lot easier for farming. Overall, this is just one of the best quality of lives we could have gotten. In addition, the additions are subject to an increase in the amount of rewards earned by applying the Boost Pass. All right, so for those of you guys buying the Boost Pass, you're just going to be reeling in all those rewards. All right, on top of that, we have a new Chocobo and Expedition Area Edition. As of March 6th, 6 p.m., Midgar 4, 5, and 6 will be added to the Chocobo Expedition Area, and Rank B Chocobos will be added to the Chocobo Exchange. Thank the gods. I have 100,000 Chocobo medals saved up, as I'm sure you guys too. We've just been collecting them all the time. Most people finish their Chocobo expeditions a long time ago. I, for one, am ready for a new Chocobo. Chocobo rank B sounds great. It would have been nice if we got Chocobo rank A's as well, since I think I'll have 3 rank B's for every region, like in the first day. But I am excited that it is finally coming. We'll be able to get new rewards, which is just going to be overall amazing for the game. I am super excited about this. In the other category right here, it looks like we have a new app icon. All right, so that's standard. It's going to be replacing the Rebirth crossover one. And we have some other minor quality of life improvements. So honestly, guys, as a recap, this update notice, March 6th, is going to last 6 hours from noon to 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We are going to be getting the new seasonal story, The Knights of Judgment, Project Zero Remnant, and the half anniversary daily free 10 draw. We're going to be getting Cloud and Blend's limit break draw. It is going to be limited, so keep that in mind. We have no idea how the limit breaks are going to work. I'm guessing that they're going to be on the weapons and level with the OB levels. Super excited to see what we're going to get here. My guess is Cloud is going to get Clim Hazard, and Glenn, who knows? I have no idea. Glenn is a new character. Other than that, we're getting a new aesthetic for the draw stamp card with Chocobos. We can get a yellow, red, black, or even a Kate Sis with the Chocobo to let us know how many stamps we're going to be getting. I'm pretty excited for that. To be honest, I think they need to add something like this to the actual pulling mechanic for the banners, where it's not just Cloud that's walking out, but it can be any of the characters in the game, and it can be any of the costumes that we have acquired in the game. So it could be Tifa walking out with the lifeguard costume. It could be Sephiroth walking out with the Halloween costume. Whatever costumes we've had, that's who can walk out. I feel like that would be pretty awesome. It's something that should be relatively easy for them to implement, but I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. We're also getting the addition to the stamina boost setting. Absolutely fucking fantastic. Up to 9 times the stamina for 9 times the reward is amazing. New Chocobo expeditions and rank B Chocobos are coming. I'm so ecstatic for this. I just wanted to share this update notice with you guys as well. Yeah, I'm super stoked. If you guys enjoyed this video today, don't forget to drop a like, sub to the channel if you're keen on future videos and guides. That being said, I hope you all have a wonderful day. Take care and peace.